Hey everybody, it's Konis here, or Tabo, depending on who you ask and what you want to know. Anyway, the point of this video is a unboxing of something rather exciting. Yeah, it's a, not a big secret, but I really like my Nintendo Switch. It is fun, I like it, it's nice. We'll set that out of the way because what I have is the Nintendo Labo. And we are going to open this and check it out and see what it's all about. And I've wanted one of these for a while now. They were kind of a little too expensive for me, and I recently, just today, had an opportunity to grab one at a reasonable price, and so I went ahead and grabbed it. But let's go ahead and open this up. If you want to see some side art of it, if you haven't already. I think most people have already seen this. This shouldn't be something new. It should be pretty well commonplace, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's see, how do we get into here? Oh, I need my knife. Friend, give me my knife. Just, thank you. I was afraid I was going to need this. You don't have to do that. Here. Get started. Pour commencer. I don't know what the pour commencer is all about, but you know, apparently they're in especisms. Is that right? Envies? Envies? I'm not sure. Pour comment MC. Por favor. But anyway, we have what looks like the game for the Switch. Oh my God, we have rubber bands and ridiculousness in here. And of course, you know, the first rule of opening any new toy is the packaging is the fun part. I'll draw a square on it and I'll just set it up and be like, that's my Switch. Bitch! Anyway, we have a lot of pieces in here. Let's just pull them out one by one. Oh God, it's laser cut. Okay, that's nice. So you don't have to cut the pieces out. It looks like it's all. Oh, actually, that looks like a die cut. Actually, yeah, that's die cut. Oh well. I would probably recommend having a X-Acto knife. My experience throughout the years is that die cut stuff is a hit or miss when it comes to relieving from the parts. Let's go ahead and just pull this. This is just sheet after sheet after sheet of. Oops. This is not bad for the money. I do believe that building some of these models are probably going to have to be separate videos. There's no way I'm going to be able to do all of this in one sitting or one video. Still haven't got through them all. I mean, these are all the different pieces, parts, components to turn your Switch into different things. This particular kit has the piano, a fishing game, and then I think some kind of car game. There is a robot. There's 3 different versions currently. The variety pack, that's all of it. So yeah, there's 3 different kits. The variety pack, there is the robot pack, and then there is a vehicle pack. I was very tempted to get the vehicle pack because it was the same price as the variety pack. But for whatever reason, the robot kit costed $10 more. And I have a sneaky suspicion the reason it costs $10 more is because the game that it comes with is probably an actual game that has a point in the plot, whereas this seems like a bunch of little mini games, if you know what I mean. So that's probably not super what's the word I'm looking for? Not a whole lot of development probably went into that. That was probably little small hobby things. So basically, from my understanding, what you do is you open up the game and you put this into your Switch, and it has the instructions for assembling these different cardboard models. And if you want an idea, it's pretty thin, I'll be honest. So its rigidity is going to be determined when I take one and when I actually assemble one of the games. If you notice, there's a motorcycle on this one, so this one's probably going to be a motorcycle component. There was, yeah, okay. So there's each color piece has its own thing. So I'm assuming, yeah, okay, I see. I've already figured this out. There's a house. So this is going to be another game. So they're color coded. They're icon letter coded. This is for fishing. I like how they put little waves. I actually kind of feel bad. I have a bad habit of collecting video game memorabilia and stuff. And to open up and actually use something is kind of rare for me. I usually just put stuff on a shelf and keep it and take care of it. Because that's just the nature of how I am as a collector. But this was not purchased for collections purposes. This was purchased for using and playing. And yeah. So with that being said, y'all know what you gotta do. Stay tuned for other videos where I make individual models and going into a little bit more detail of that, because like I said, I think this is going to be a little too involved for one video. So what we'll do is we'll make smaller videos of each model, and then you'll see how that works, and I'll assemble them so that it's not a 2-hour long video of me trying to condense things to fit in YouTube's platform of time. So keep a lookout. That's coming up. This is going to get used. It's going to go through some paces. It's going to be fun. Alrighty, everybody. Well, it wouldn't be a full unboxing video if we didn't at least make one part of this. So I've already went ahead and opened the game. And if you've never seen a Switch, that's your game cartridge. It's nothing more than a memory card. And there's a slot in the top. I forget how these things always go in. Okay. There we go. Okay. Put our kickstand out. And there's our game. Yeah, you can see what's going on. Alright, so first things first. Let's make one. First we'll practice. Yes. Okay. We're going to make a Joy-Con holder. Welcome to Nintendo Labo. Oh, so I need this first sheet. So it's this part. Okay. Let's see if we can snap this out of here. It actually pops out fairly well. It's not snagging too terribly bad. There is some light snagging. Okay. Move this one part. Okay. Already did that. Yes, I know. Oh, look at that. That's cool. You can move the Joy-Con around. Look at that. That's kind of nifty. Way to go, Nintendo. Y'all are killing it. Oh wow, you can even see the bottom side too. Wow. You can rotate it by moving your finger as I just knock it over. Okay. Okay, you can zoom in and out by sliding 2 fingers further apart. Okay. 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 Let's get practicing. Yes, it matches. Back and front are different. Start with the printed side facing down. Yeah, I'm already doing that. Okay. Wow. I mean, I already know paper craft to begin with, but I mean, it's kind of nifty that they go into this much detail, showing you how and why. Okay. And I'm pressing and holding the forward button. I'm actually sliding through. Okay. I also like how you can go back. Look at this. You can actually go back. So if you get stuck, you can actually reverse it. That's really neat. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of nifty. I mean, like I said, I already know some basic paper craft skills. So I mean, this is not that big of a deal for me. Fold that. That, and then that. We have already created one part. Okay. Joy-Con controller is complete. Okay, let's try that. So here's our Joy-Con. Look at that. Look at that. Huh. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the routine. You know, it's all about, you know how this works. Anyway, I'm Konis, and y'all know the routine. Y'all stay awesome, and y'all stay frosty.